Loading, reloading. Call of Cthulhu. I just told this thing through the other monitor. And it was just there. Now it is safe. This good. Now, stay over there. Into the boiler. Capturing problems. Yeah, Call of Cthulhu. That's me. Yeah, it's great. Tells you who I am. That's great. And you could try to find me on Steam. I've tried. You have to know what my profile picture is, probably, because it's very difficult to find me. If I give you a address, well, it's put in real effort, most of the, yeah, I'm an SOV or just in the color, really designed for controller. Which is really too bad, designed for control. Well, let's see, minute or so. Let's do it again. Loading faders. Alright, we're actually doing 60 here. It's 60, but we're doing 60. So I think a little bit of shade. Once or twice. I think twice. In the ending. I know that there's stealth and hiding mechanics in this thing a little bit. It's fun. You know, the random stuff. It's cool to go down. FOV, what do you think? FOV up? Just make it all the way up. Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, this side. That's this side. And that is it. So it's noticeable, but yeah, probably what, 100? Around 100? Just make things farther away. I don't have any legs. Daniel Lazarski has legs. I don't know if hidden missable objects are around or anything like that, so do a little bit of looking until we find something. Must be journal. We have G and F flashlight. Yeah, that's it. Maybe keep this lamp. I think I'll turn up the crosshairs. Pretty big. Here's this little tiny one just about. Like if it were, oh, yeah. There's the same unveiling thing by it. 2018, and these graphics are not very much. They must have been functionalized less. So pretty not 4K high resolution. That's just, what do I mean? In the water, not like grazing, you just jump in the water. It's stupid out again. It's almost all the way down here. Matter.
In my wake, pulled along, fate inescapably draws you on.
Voices are at maximum. So inescapable.
What a putrid offering.
I agree. Very putrid. Yummy. No manual says checkpoint says, oh, okay. No checkpoint.
Don't fight. You have been chosen.
I choose not to run. There's no reason to run. Maybe intelligent, but not gonna kill me.
Behold. Everything has already been written. But perhaps you will attempt to change your destiny.
I hate whiskey.
I'll see you in my dreams. 'Cause I am the one. 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 'Cause I am
That music, that's not really good.
Hark! Hark!
1918. Wonder what Darkness from Beyond has to say about that. From Beyond. One of those things one way, or what? Is it you? What makes you cute? What's so cute about this game? What's his name? Who's calling me? It's been a while since I read Call of Cthulhu. It's pretty short. So really, most of it takes place in a diary about a sailor on a boat. That's all I remember. Oh, it should level up my occultism immediately. Any point? Multiple faces, unfortunately. I don't think you can max out everything. That's the point. It's a pseudo role-playing game. Mental trauma. Sleeping pills and liquor. Why is there navigating for using it now? So, first is suddenly validate the move. Terminal? Oh, move. Before I validate. Okay, interesting menu, I'm getting used to it. So I just play the controller, you know?
Has your controller been disconnected?
You know, Nina Nimoy from Seaman, who knows all about it. So it's not tab to escape, no.
I wonder why I still take these things. I used to be an avid reader.
So what happened? Who's this guy? That like Cthulhu right there, you see it? He's Cthulhu from Cthulhu, not Cthulhu. I'm gonna be sad, but these are all just working PDF drafts. And we have to take the day. I can't read them. Yeah. this processing zoom in on them next to that. That is really dirty. Yeah, I don't like that. Yeah. I don't like to use the middle mouse button, you know? I don't. Five escape buttons to get out. I mean,
Lost battalion. Holding your position and obeying orders. That isn't courage. I used to be an avid reader. The Wentworth Agency doesn't attract top-notch cases.
hey, it is October, almost 100 years later. Well, 100 years later, I wonder if the accurate calendar just made up the date. 14th is Saturday. So, 1823 would be, I think it's a Monday. Leap year. This year is every 4 years on the election. It is the called election. United States election. 4 years. Currently. I didn't mean that it was always that way. So that means 1924 is probably a leap year. Can you look it up? Can you look it up for me? Was 1924 a leap year? February 28th? I mean, 29? February 29th?
Married woman runs off with her girlfriend. The husband couldn't understand it.
I don't like that history out of that.
A good old story of blackmail in a speakeasy.
If you think actually from 1924, it could be public domain by now.
Been too long since I've slept in a bed.
I wonder if you could stop right time. Not easy, but so I'm looking around.
Natural sciences, linguistics, archaeology.
Alaska. That looks famous. Boston, here. Boston. Truck upside down. Boston Harbor. bomb. I'll see him again. Oh, Vincent! Here's my whisker.
I should get rid of all this stuff.
Yeah, probably. Just very useless, in fact.
Been a while since I jotted down something other than my nightmares.
Yeah? Pick up the journal. If you already had a journal. No. Edit.
I have business here to attend to.
Okay. So you think drink or don't drink? In fact, the sanity. Yeah, drink. Do you think for drinking? Ah. Do you think for not drinking? Ah. Oh, look. I don't want to know. Yeah, what do you want?
Are you Edward Pierce, private investigator contracted by the Wentworth Detective Agency?
That's correct.
Hello, Mr. Pierce. I'm Lucy Sherrifield, in charge of investigators over at Wentworth. I'm calling because of a problem with your file. A fire has destroyed some of our documents.
Is that right?
I'm so very sorry, but I have to collect your personal information yet again.
Huh? I got your point. Just for answering the phone. So we tell you like the difference between the fucking doors, so what do you think this is doing? I knew that. You go like smart. That's probably default. Hidden object. You gotta do the eloquent. Right. Got it. This is two. But then we get to a full into one thing. That's 5.2. Yeah, okay.
Thank you for this information, Mr. Pierce. Our files will soon be up to date. And on a related matter, may I raise a sensitive question?
What's wrong?
As you know, we wish to closely monitor the progress of our contractors. And it would seem you've been accepting fewer new cases.
Work is scarce.
Mr. Pierce, You know as well as I do, there's never been more investigative work than now.
But are those cases worth it?
They're worth not losing your license. Show yourself worthy of the Wentworth Detective Agency, and we might keep you on the payroll. Mr. Pierce, are you still...
Fuck yeah.
I'm coming.
Sir, I came here on the advice of a person whom I hold in high esteem, and I must say that I expected anything but a drunkard's lair.
You're free to leave anytime, sir.
Do you know to whom you speak?
Stephen Webster, industrialist and art collector. All of Boston knows you.
Tell me, Mr. Pierce, are you capable of handling a new case, or are you simply a deadbeat inebriate?
If you come to me, it means you're desperate.
Nobody believes me. They take me for an old fool. Sarah, my little girl, she is dead. Even you must know of her. She was Sarah Hawkins.
The painter? Yes. Everyone knows her work.
The police accuse her of killing her family. They all died in a fire. Sarah, her husband, and Simon, my grandson.
I can't do anything for a woman who is already dead.
Find out the truth. They say she was mad, but I know that's a lie. She would never have done such a thing.
But if you have no proof...
I've brought all that I have. Look. I want you to look carefully at this painting. Tell me all the assumptions that come to mind.
What am I supposed to find?
Tell me if this is the work of madness. Or if, on the contrary, you manage to detect some logic, a rationality to follow so that I may understand it.
Is that all you want from me?
Yes, please.
All right. I'll look at your picture. That's all you've got? The painting?
I placed a file on your desk. It contains everything I have on the affair.
This symbol on the man's chest. It's as if Sarah Hawkins breathed a message into it.
Why are you going to stage? To try anything? Dark Watson or Dark Watson?
A warehouse on Darkwater. Some sketches of the Hawkins family. Rather thin.
So, Mr. Pierce, what do you make of these elements?
Darkwater. Never heard of the place. Where is that?
It's a small, remote island off the coast of Boston. Sarah lived there with her son and her husband.
I suppose you want to ship me off there.
Darkwater holds the secret regarding my daughter, Mr. Pierce. You must uncover it.
You must tell me if what the police suggest about the mental state of your daughter is true.
No. Sarah had visions. Everyone knew that. She never would have hurt a fly. She only thought she saw things.
Saw things? What do you mean by that?
I never knew what she meant by that. My daughter was an enigmatic figure, Mr. Pierce. You must find out the truth about her life and death.
Enigmatic. Enigmatic.
The meaning could be exactly as it appears. I think your daughter is sending you a message.
That's what I believe, too. It was 3 months ago that I received the call from the police telling me of my daughter's death. And yet a short while after, this painting was delivered to my home. The painting is linked to this case, can't you see? You must find the meaning behind all this.
The sender's label mentions Warehouse 36.
That's right. It came with Sarah's last painting.
And you think your daughter could have been the sender?
That is what you must find out. Go to Darkwater. Find Warehouse 36.
Her husband was a big deal on the island. But the police are sticking to the accident theory. Though they mentioned Sarah's mental state was fragile. I believe you are right, sir. This case is not as simple as it appears.
I am aware of that. I believe there is more to this case than just an accident.
Timing is, in seconds. 666. That's 11 minutes and 6 seconds. And you were 9 minutes and 37 seconds. Yes, 11 minutes and 6 seconds is your cooldown. So you know, some of them were 69 and some of them were 666. Close.
Has your controller been disconnected?
Uh-oh. Now you can set up a timer for 667 seconds and spam it over and over and over and over again. Now you know the secret. The real secret of the sound effect.
I think I'm beginning to understand.
I'm willing to do anything for my daughter to recover her honor.
Quiet down. I'm on your side. Let's sum things up. An artist dies with her family in a house fire. Your only clue is a sort of promontory painting sent from Darkwater right before her death.
Correct. And the rumors about her supposed folly.
Which you don't totally deny.
Find that warehouse. Find out the truth regarding Sarah Hawkins' death. You will be handsomely compensated.
All right. I'll take the case. I'll go to Darkwater and look into the death of your daughter.
Thank you, Mr. Pierce. I didn't expect any less coming from a man in your situation.
Something's queer. But it's not like I have a choice. Darkwater. I think I've got a book on the North Atlantic. I'll no doubt find some information on this island in there.
Queer. Look, here? Yeah, that's... It says what, it can still here? Oh, right. Too much reading. I'd rather just read the actual book. Not very organized. So here. Did it? I'm not so good. This could be on the bottom above, not really good order. You can't leave for dark water before finding out about dark water. You leave to go to dark water and find out at dark water. So I'm going to get into the dark. That's cool. People disagree. Well, she was definitely mad because we know about this person because of that case file. What's the artistic community? What's the worship in strangers different ways? The there is public sentence. Sounds just like me. Hopefully I don't die of fire. I think what my dream whispers in me. Yo, yippee yay, big dog in the house. So how long was that delay there when you type that? How long did that take to fill up? Because it used to be like 250 milliseconds, like 2 to 3 seconds, 2 to 5 seconds, you know. And that's just YouTube. It's fast. YouTube's been doing like changes on their back end stuff. Some of it, like their playlist section, I don't like very much. But I just don't like to take the playlist section. There's like broad collections on Twitch garbage. You know, it's not very good. But yeah, on YouTube, you get to it. You probably noticed some of the studio changes on YouTube, the things that they're adding and whatnot. And a lot of those, I wish I didn't have to go through. 600 videos to turn them off, but I guess it doesn't really matter anymore. 600 videos. And October started, I forgot to turn on a bunch of film, movie, music, little horror Halloween clips, so I turned them on today. Those will show back up on YouTube. They're there in the playlist, you can see them in the playlist, but if you unlist them then they don't show up as a search item. Nobody can search for them unless they're in the playlist, which is interesting. I don't know, I turned it off so that the views, that the overall accumulation of views doesn't affect my channel, because then it kind of categories your channel into films and music more than into video games because of the view count. It's kind of weird. So after Halloween, I'll turn them back on. So if they're still there, I'll just watch them all you want. Unrestricted. So all you gotta do is go to the playlist section. And in the playlist section, you'll find some miscellaneous films, music, and movies. And then Funkytron pops in the chat. If you want to call Cthulhu, you might answer. Okay, that's the book name.
Natural sciences, linguistics, archaeology.
Look at that again. You know, that's the one book I need.
Darkwater is off the coast of Boston. But I've never heard of it. According to this book, it was often mentioned during whale hunting times at the end of the 19th century. But it seems to have been shunned since then.
I wonder how close that is to Innsmouth. You know what Innsmouth is, right? 50 fucking people.
All I have to do is go to the port. I just hope that I can find a boat able to take me to Darkwater.
And that's it. I think we're very, linear, straightforward. What is up, Funky Tron? People call you Funky Tron or they call you, Linux Cat? So yes, the thing is, Windows soon, Windows only, on Linux. Proton, fine, Proton. And there's no problem. It works fine. The issue with the monitor stuff is mostly just my particular setup where I have it. The main screen's on the left. That means that's at 0. And I've got a game on the right that has nothing on it except a game or a video or whatever I'm watching on YouTube or Twitch. And the left is the main window. And my games typically open up as they open up at 0, 0. Starting at 0, 0. And this window is larger than the display area, which is 1920 by 1024. So if it's at 1080, it'll open up on the right. But games simply ignore that. They open up on the main window, main screen. Block my OBS, block the chat, block everything. I can't see what's going on. I know you can't text with them. Open up over here. Can I grab my hat? Let's see through the wall there. Yeah, let's see through the wall right there. Always fun when you see through the wall, right? When taking my temperature, temperature my fan just turned it down. It's loading screen.
Stay on board. There's guys coming to unload.
Guys.
Welcome to Darkwater Island, Mr. Pierce.
Why, thank you, Captain Fitzroy.
So, what wind brought you?
Does the Hawkins case mean anything to you?
A sad story that we would all prefer to forget. Charles Hawkins may have been a landlubber, but he was a good man.
And his wife, Sarah Hawkins.
A nice young woman, and a great painter. What a tragedy. You know what? Go have a drink at the Stranded Whale. What you need is a good pick-me-up. Mitchell may not be very welcoming, but his bar holds a surprise for you. As for me, you'll find me at the Harbor Master's office. If it's the Hawkins family that brings you here, I have a pile of documents that should interest you.
Understood. I'm going for a look around the docks.
Yeah, it was a texture loading, data compiling flag there. No, I don't use. What are you doing, buddy? Oh, you just hit me in the face with that thing. You better watch out. Look behind you, dumbass. Don't think to what you're doing. Keep your ass. What do we got? What is that? Yeah, I don't normally play like RPG sort of games, but they're too long, and I have a tendency to stop playing them when it's bored of them. Just so we're all aware, my natural tendency to play short indie games. Some of them are only like 20 minutes long. So that was just point? 1 point. Oh, 1 point. None of these are partial. What? Obviously. Oh, all right. Interesting. lot of lore, a lot of stories, a lot of letting the cinematic play. That was fun because that's who participated in movies like. Then watch that cartoon Dark Water, Pirates of Dark Water. Pirates of Dark Water.
Please move back. Let the police do their work. Hey, Sullivan. Can't you go any faster?
You've seen how old this thing is. If we force it too much, we'll break everything.
You can't do that.
But it's only a fish.
A fish? You've got no idea. Don't badmouth what you don't know, or you'll pay for it for sure.
Okay, that's enough. Step back and let us do our job.
That's no way to treat an omen.
Oh yeah? He's gonna get us into trouble. You can't understand, you're not sailors. It's a sign. There's something coming. Something real bad.
Don't put that beast back in the water, you shysters. You're crazy.
They're cops. They can't understand.
Damn stupid idiots.
Forget it. Nobody listens to us anyway.
That's no way to treat an omen.
Oh yeah? He's gonna get us into trouble. You can't understand. You're not sailors. It's a sign. There's something coming. Something real bad.
Don't put that beast back in the water, you shysters. You're crazy.
They're cops. They can't understand.
Damn stupid idiots.
Forget it. Nobody
The blood is just beginning to coagulate. It died a short time ago. Only a specialist would know what killed it.
You can't understand. You're not sailors. It's a sign. There's something coming. Something real bad.
Don't put that beast back in the water, you shysters. You're crazy.
They're cops. They can't understand.
Damn stupid idiots.
Forget it. Nobody listens to us anyway.
That's no...
The same goes for you, sir. Move along.
They seem to be very agitated about a dead animal.
You're telling me? These fools think that putting the whale back in the water will bring about the end of the world.
They're superstitious.
If only you knew. They only listen to Captain Fitzroy. And not always. And you. What brings you to our island?
I'm looking for this address. Warehouse 36, Darkwater Harbor.
I like you, so I'll be frank with you. Don't go near the place. Don't try to get in.
Why?
Because I told you so. Learn to accept some friendly advice. Now, please, allow me to do my job.
You can't understand. You're not sailors.
You can see that I'm busy, can't you?
You can't understand.
Don't put that beast back in the water, you shysters. You're crazy.
You can see that I'm busy, can't you?
You
That's
can't
no
understand.
way to
You're
treat
not
an omen.
sailors. Oh yeah, it's a sign. He's gonna get us in
Oh,
trouble.
let me shut up for it.
Something real bad.
Don't put that beast back in the water, you shysters. You're crazy.
No, crazy. See, that's a... Yeah, good girl. More people talking and chatting over. No, very... January 1st, 1919. Yeah. 1919. Right after World War I.
Prohibition is just a joke around here. That suits me fine.
I'm not going to do anything. To avoid it, it's all possible. Avoid it all reasonable. Sure. There's special magic juice in there, huh? Let's do it, okay. It's not very good, steam engine design right there. Secondary, go to the bar. Tertiary right there. I think you could use over there.
And even a poxed limpet. You think we don't know what you're doing? Hidden in the fog?
I'll shut up your big mouth.
Nothing
once
for
and
you
for
here
all.
either.
Optimistic.
Beat it.
Are you stupid or what? Even your captain told you not to stick your noses round here again. This isn't your home, you bunch of sand crabs. We go where we want.
Hey, you'll get us into trouble.
You're already in trouble.
Come on, can't we sort this out?
There's
can
nothing
seize
for you
that
here
truck.
either.
There's nothing
Beat
to
it.
sort out. Your chum wanted to stir us up.
But you can stay to watch if you want. You can pick up the pieces.
Come on, you bastard. You'll see what a true sailor's got in his belly. You hear that? You bilge rats don't scare me.
What did he call us just now?
I said you were a bilge rat. And even a poxed limpet. You think we don't know what you're doing? Hidden in the fog?
Shut up your big mouth once and for all.
What up, dude?
Optimistic.
You got the vomit?
You stupid or what? Your captain told you not to stick.
What do I do? Oh, it's smoky. Oh, smoky there. Fuck. Well, that guy burned so. Oh, wind, dude.
Pick up the pieces.
Come on, you bastard. See what a true sailor's got in his belly. Hear that? Bilge rats don't scare me.
What did he call us?
Hey, be careful. Let's get him another drink. He's dry.
In my bar, we don't serve troublemakers.
Icy grounds for not right. Wells there is no, and the weather is rough.
Yet you served this man, and you can't say he's been on his best behavior.
He's a regular. It was you who provoked him by turning up with your mainland manner.
You mistake my manner. I ask nothing more than to become a regular as well, which will be difficult if you refuse to serve me.
I hope you're less talkative when you're drunk.
Try me.
We'll see.
Yeah, they notice extra elephants and something like that. Doing more particular options to get points.
The weather is rough, and the winds do blow.
I didn't expect to find alcohol on this island. What's the source of this miracle?
You mean who? Our source of supply wouldn't like me to betray them to the first comer.
I'll tell nobody.
She'd know it anyway. Anything else?
The girly boys, I was better than the fire hole. I'd leave all Greenslands, icy grounds, for not right. Wells there is no.
Do you know where this place is? Warehouse 36, Darkwater Harbor.
The Hawkins warehouse. I see, yeah. If I were you, I wouldn't hang around there.
Why not?
First off, there are rumors. Sailors from around here say you can hear noises coming from the warehouse at night. Screams, that sort of thing.
Screams?
And that's not all. There's the fate of its owners and all the superstitions that go with it. But I'll say no more. Anything else?
Well, there is no. And the weather is rough.
The stranded whale. I guess this bar has been here a long time.
What can I tell you? I'm a nostalgic sort of guy. The name, it reminds us of the golden age of dockwater, when our whalers left for long months and came back sweating and stinking of the oil and flesh of the whales they'd been hunting.
It was a tough time, all the same.
Ah, but steeped in glory. We've never known such wealth since then.
What can you tell me about her?
We all knew she was famous on the mainland for her paintings. Never understood why. Then, I don't want to speak ill of the dead.
I'd sooner be snug in a dead fall pub, drinking of strong beer.
Her vision. Was it so terrible?
Way I see it, the truth is really a question of point of view.
What do you mean by that?
Do you still trust the truth after a bottle of whiskey?
Her style made her famous. How would you describe it? Tortured?
Yeah? Well, it wasn't normal. I mean, for a young woman with a child and all that. We saw them in the papers and we said to ourselves, who can paint such things? Is that how she sees the world?
So they made you feel uncomfortable?
You need to see them for yourself. Make up your own mind.
I've got what I need.
Anything else?
I see grounds for no. Well, there is no.
Captain Fitzroy told me about a little pick-me-up.
You want a drink?
To blow, and there's little comfort here. I'd sooner be snug.
That'll be all for now.
No, I don't anything.
Of strong beer.
Sir?
I had the wing of the girly boys. I was better than
Charles Hawkins was a heavy drinker. And a debtor. Interesting.
And then he said, "You have no right to treat us like this."
And the doctor, what did he say?
He laughed.
My God.
You said it.
Remember the time?
She will do it again, you know.
Oh,
The girl doctor, Colden. She won't stop asking.
not that again. She will get us into trouble.
I know.
I'd sooner be snug in a dead fall pub, drinking of strong beer. I had the wing of the girly boys. I was better than fire.
And then he said, "You have no right to treat us like this."
And the doctor, what did he say?
He laughed.
My God.
You said
The miraculous catch. Apparently, the most significant event of the last 80 years.
I'd sooner be snug in a dead fall pub,
Yeah, I can barely read that myself.
strong beer. I had the wing of the girly boys. I was
Still on the screen, apologies.
I'd leave all Queensland's. icy grounds for night wells there is no, and the weather is rough, and the winds do blow, and there's little comfort here. I'd sooner be snug in a dead-fall pub, a-drinking of strong beer. If I had the way of the girl, me boys, I would let the men fly home. I'd leave old Queensland's
Just take that off the wall and look at it.
for night. Well, there is no.
She will do it again, you know.
Oh.
The girl doctor. Colden. She won't stop asking.
Not that again. She will get us into trouble.
I know.
A drinking of strong beer. If I had the wing of the girl, me boys, I would let the men fly home. I'd leave old Queensland's icy grounds for night wells there is no.
Do you like our song?
We're true sirens.
We may not be pros, but we give it all we've got. That's true. It's a reminder of the time when we were still fishing for whales off Darkwater Island.
I've never heard this song before.
Only people from here know it. It tells the story of the miraculous catch.
I saw the newspaper clipping. You don't believe it, do you?
Watch what you say, young man.
That catch saved our island.
Ah. Where's the proof?
We're the proof.
Without it, the whole of Darkwater would have died of hunger in 1847.
It's true. Everything happened just as it says in the newspaper report. Our grandparents tasted its flesh.
And it was delicious.
What brought whaling to an end?
The whales, of course.
They all disappeared.
You exhausted the stocks.
You could say that, yes. There were fewer and fewer of them.
Until the last, the biggest.
The one of the miraculous catch.
Exactly.
I bid you farewell, gentlemen.
Good night, stranger.
So long.
If I had the way of the girl.
They have to do, maybe you have to do. Me boys, I was where the men fly home.
And then he said,
You
have no right to treat us like this.
And the doctor, what did he say?
Well, there is no.
My God.
And the weather is rough, and the winds do blow.
Nightmares. Can hear things and voices whispering. Will follow its reader and appear at various locations, gifted with its own consciousness, until it finds a new reader. Ah, that's it. Maybe we should let him take it. No, No, the risks are too high. It's a book, after all. Pure knowledge.
Well, there is no, and the weather is rough,
And then he
and
said,
the winds do
"You have
blow,
no right to treat
and
us
there
like this."
little comfort here.
Nightmares. Can hear things and voices whispering. Will follow its reader and appear at various locations, gifted with its own consciousness, until it finds a new reader.
She won't stop asking.
She will get us into trouble.
I know.
Ah! That's it! Maybe we should let him take it. No, the risks are too high. It's a book, after all. Pure knowledge.
Necronomicon?
Snug in a dead fall town.
And then he said, "You have no right to treat us like this."
And the doctor, what did he say?
The wing of the guilty boys, I was better than the fly hole.
Don't bring me that like that, it's
What you looking at, stranger?
The clientele is predominantly male.
Tell me something I don't know.
I meant nothing by it. I'm just wondering what a woman like you is doing in this flea trap.
And I'm wondering what could be going through the head of the chump who goes to disturb her. Let me drink, stranger. I told you to beat it. 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 I told you to beat it.
Listen to the Caleb sound effect. Lock. That one say that thing.
Well, there is no
Loaded,
and the weather is rough, and the winds do blow, and there's little comfort here. In a dead fall town,
You again. What can I get you?
strong beer. I had the wing of the girly boys.
Charles Hawkins owed you a lot of money. Do you know if he had problems?
I don't know the details, and it's not my business. Money or not, he was always welcome in my bar. The Hawkins family was always much appreciated on the island.
Rough, and the winds do blow, and there's little
I read the article on the miraculous catch. Interesting local folklore.
Don't get it into your head to repeat that round here. It's more than folklore. On that day, the crew of the Scylla caught an exceptional catch. The biggest whale ever caught. And they saved Darkwater from famine.
You seem to know Charles Hawkins well. How about his wife?
Well, we all knew she was famous on the end.
And the weather is rough, and the winds.
I've got what I...
Anything else?
And there's little comfort here. I'd sooner be snapped.
That'll be all for...
In a dead fall town, a drinking of strong beer. I had the wing
What did he say?
He laughed.
My God.
You said it.
Don't put that beast back in the water, you shysters! You're crazy!
You can see that I'm busy, can't you?
You
That's
can't
no way to
understand. You're
treat
not
an omen.
sailors. Oh, yeah? It's a sign. He's gonna get us in
coming.
trouble.
Oh yeah, it's the holy shit, I'm like, no, that's up to him. He told us that no. Can't hear me, there's second being said, don't worry about it. Idiot dog water. And it's this fighting thing on there. There are like hidden stuff anywhere. Lighthouse too. Big tree stuff. No sense. Reading that. Yeah, that's gonna go safe. Don't look around there.
I wonder what Captain Fitzroy has got to say about this woman, Cat. Fishing equipment. Could do with some rust remover. Fishing equipment. Could do with some rust remover.
Oh yeah, let's investigate the toilet. Oh yeah, the old-fashioned style water tower toilet. Especially people who don't have a local water tower. Oh.
A souvenir from a more prosperous era. I guess this blackboard hasn't been wiped for more than 70 years. A Scylla. It finished up beached at the entrance to the harbor. A Scylla. It finished up beached at the entrance to the harbor.
Oh, it's still up there. We'll peel off of this stuff. Up to the ability. Super here. It is really important. Well, I see. If 0% being at 1, you know, so at 1, yeah, no. Volume 2 is volume 1. It looks strangely more like New York. Upside down. So, numbers upside down. into Atlantis, in Africa, Florida, England, Spain, America. Yeah, I don't want to talk to anyone yet. As soon as I get ready to talk to him, I jump to the door. See how there's the room that can see out the window. It's not a bomb. Dark water. We located.
This man and Fitzroy could be twins.
Could be cool.
What a macabre souvenir.
Macabre. Macabre. Oh, that was useful. That's an information.
I've brought out the Charles Hawkins cargo manifests. They're on the table next to you. But in truth, you're likely to be disappointed. When you're done, come join me on the deck.
These manifests are signed by Charles Hawkins. But that's all I'll get from them.
What is the blocking? Oh.
Broken. This place seems half abandoned.
From here, I see everything that goes on in the harbor. The hard-working lives of my sailors, the fights at the stranded whale. Even the antics of these wharf rats don't escape me.
It's you who lays down the law around here.
Oh, I wouldn't go that far. I'm just the last serving captain on Darkwater. Tell me what I can do to help you.
I'm looking for Warehouse 36. Do you know where it is?
Look, it's right there. The warehouse is opposite the jetty. You can't miss it.
Understood.
You know who the building belongs to, don't you?
It belonged to the Hawkins family.
Precisely. Ship owners from father to son.
I think that somebody here wanted me to search this warehouse. The miraculous catch. Is it a local legend?
Not at all. It's an episode from our glorious past. Go read the story of the sailor's return to Darkwater Harbor. It's displayed on a wall of the stranded whale.
I'm just back from the wharves. The dead killer whale is unsettling the sailors.
Ah, yes. Us men of the sea are superstitious folk.
Killer whales don't have many known predators.
That's true. And normally, they're not found around here. But, you're gonna take me for a fool.
Give it a try.
Have you heard about the depths? Trenches that plunge into the earth and that shelter creatures unlike any other.
You're talking about mythology.
Ha! Indeed, you're right.
The police took the decision to put the killer whale back into the sea.
You've got to understand them. They didn't know what to do with it.
I think that was a mistake. Who says that whatever caused those wounds is no longer in these waters?
You think we should have kept it?
To look into the real cause of its death, at least. I found a threatening letter, signed by a certain cat.
What? I don't mind you visiting my harbor master's office, but I'd prefer if you didn't go through my affairs.
Are you being blackmailed?
Not exactly, no. That shyster wants to make us pay protection money.
With any success?
I wouldn't say that, but she terrifies my men as much as her own.
Can you not do anything to stop her?
Don't you worry about that.
I was looking at your photograph. The one of the man in front of the boat.
Ah, yes, I can see the one you're talking about.
Interesting resemblance. I thought it was you, but with a wooden leg.
And for good reason. That's my father in the photograph.
Your father?
John Fitzroy, captain of the Scylla. His wooden leg is here. You can go and see it if you're interested.
Sounds fascinating.
Your manifests have been blacked out. They're totally unreadable.
Yeah, I saw that. I've got no idea who did it or why. I don't remember having countersigned anything special enough for someone to hide it.
And why obliterate the dates, as well as the goods stored in the warehouse?
You mean that the dates have some meaning?
I don't know. It's not my signature next to that of Charles Hawkins.
I'm at sea for more than half the year. Anyone could have done it during my absence. What seems really important to me is that the dates on these manifests indicate that Charles probably had other contracts.
But not with you, though. I shall be on my way.
So come back and see me when you've got something new.
An ICP. Anything possible? What? Yeah, you're around them. Oh my Jesus. Oh.
We're no longer at home on our own island.
Calm down. It's not worth the effort.
I told him, that flunky, that he'll see what a real sailor has in his belly.
If you continue like that, everyone will see what you've got in your belly.
I hope so. I hope they don't forget the lesson. Me? I'm not scared of some girl.
I mean they're going to cut you open, you idiot. Calm down.
That's what I got it. Vomit and then cut you open.
She won't stop asking.
Not that again. She will get us into trouble.
Find the wing of the girly boys.
Oh yeah? He's gonna get us into trouble. You can't
What could have done so much damage?
Don't put that beast back in the water.
What could have done so much damage?
You can't understand. You're not sailors.
What is
It's a
this?
sign. There's something coming. Something real bad.
Don't put that beast back in the water, you shysters. You're crazy.
They're cops. They can't understand.
Damn stupid idiots.
Forget it. Nobody listens to us anyway.
That's no way to treat an omen.
Oh yeah? He's gonna get us into trouble. You can't understand. You're not
You didn't tell me that the warehouse I was looking for was right in front of us.
Because its owner is dead. And I don't want to see you hanging around it. Now please, leave us to our work.
You can't
That's no way
understand.
to
You're not
treat an omen.
sailors. Oh yeah? It's a sign. There's
gonna get us
something
into
coming. Trouble. Something real bad.
Don't put that beast back in the water, you...
You again. What can I get you?
You again.
What do you know about the Hawkins warehouse?
If I were you, I wouldn't hang around there.
Why not?
First off, there are rumors. Sailors from around here say you can hear noises coming from the warehouse at night. Screams, that sort of thing.
Screams?
And that's not all. There's the fate of its owners and all the superstitions that go with it. But I'll say no more. Anything else?
I see grounds for not right. Well, there is no.
You seem to know Charles Hawkins well.
Well, we all then.
I've got one.
Anything?
That'll be all for now.
Hopefully I don't have to adjust it here.
What? Another break?
One of those damn sailors came looking for trouble again.
But he won't try again anytime soon. We gave him a good hiding.
So you said to yourselves that after such a feat, you could abandon your post.
It's just a little drink. We taught those guys a lesson.
We'll return right after. It's just that standing guard in this alley makes your throat dry.
That fool Fitzroy can't keep his dogs on a leash.
I'll have to send him a more clear-cut message. I told you to beat it.
Alright then, so...
Forget it. Nobody listens to us anyway.
That's no way to treat an omen.
Where do you think you're going?
I thought that the Hawkins case had been closed.
That's true.
So what are you doing on guard duty in front of this warehouse?
Who's asking the questions here, the cop or the tourist?
What more can you say about the death of the Hawkins family?
Not much more than what everyone knows. I wasn't on the case. They were all burnt to death, right? Up at their place.
The whole mansion went up in flames.
Don't get it into your head to go wandering around up there. It's dangerous.
What do you mean by that?
The only one left there is old Silas, and the accident is affected him badly. He can be unpredictable, especially if a stranger starts poking around the property.
Is he a danger to the public?
No, he's in his own home. Do yourself a favor. Leave him well alone.
You again? I told you to beat it.
No need to get worked up.
That's how everybody do it around here. So, 8 minutes, yeah. It's going to be when it's saving. I didn't see any little icon pop there. That's it for that one today.